Hey everyone, it's Megan. I got a couple of packages today from good old China. So I thought I would open them quickly for you today and see what they are because I really don't remember what these could be. So, which I think I'm not alone. I think a lot of people have that problem. So, if you're gonna talk some crap, you better check yourselves first. Alright, so let's see. So obviously there's two boxes. Sorry, my nose just got really itchy. There's one. The other one is still wrapped up here. Let's see. Ugh. So it's been a while since I've done an unboxing. I guess not a super long time, but the reason for that, it's an intentional one. It's because I haven't bought any. Because I just thought I have enough. But of course, one can never have enough. So, I ordered some more. So I'll be expecting more coming as well, but this is what's here now. So I don't know what these are, but you can see inside there. So it came, I wonder if you see that canvas. So it's been rolled and put in the box. Sometimes if you're just watching this, or you know, you haven't seen many unboxings, sometimes they come rolled on a foam tube. Okay, this is part of a box. All right, so it feels like there's multiple canvases. Yes, there are multiple canvases in here. There are 3 canvases in this. Huh. Okay. So, they're all decently small. Nothing crazy going on here. So there's 2 40 by 40s and a, whatever this one is, 40 by 50. It's covered by the paper. So if you wanted to see a comparison between a 40 by 40 and a 40 by 50, they're the same height, but obviously 50 centimeters is more than 40 centimeters, so there you go. And okay, so this one is for, we'll start with the smaller ones, I guess. This one is for my brother and sister-in-law who love the beach and all things beachy. My lighting is really bad, I'm just realizing, so hopefully you guys can see this. If not, I'll have to turn on a light, but another light. I'm trying to use natural lighting in this video. So it's just like a picture of the beach with shells and whatnot, and the water and the clouds. I've been eyeballing this one for a long time, and some of you might be like, I have that painting. Someone, I believe, on our Facebook group actually inspired me to get it because they had done it and it looked really, really stinking good. And it wasn't that big. So, because I was worried with all the shells, I'd have to get it really big. But I guess not. So that's what it looks like. It doesn't look too complicated. So yeah, I think that's gonna be really cool. And it's small enough so that I can just give it to them, you know, and not be like a huge deal. But big enough to offer some detail. So let me get this inventory sheet out for you. Wait, so this one has an inventory sheet. Oh, you know what? This this box must be all drills. Oh, yep. I've gotten this before. Yep, so I've got 3 kits. And I've got 1. Oh, geez. Oh, they really packed this in. Oh, okay. 2, 3 bags of drills. And I see something kind of... Okay. All right. I'm not going to even get into that right now. But, all right. Let me open this bag then so I can get the correct inventory sheet out for you. Looks like all standard pens, standard boats, standard bags, standard tweezers. Uh-oh. These drills are kind of stinky. I hope they're not oily. So there's the picture again. I don't know if it's gonna let me zoom in or not, but yeah, I'm probably gonna have to turn on a light. So this has 36 colors. It's a full square. Yeah, it's from, oh crap. Honestly, I don't know what store this is from. I guess I should have figured that out. But I'll attach everything, you know, into the description of the video once it's uploaded into playback mode. Because again, if you haven't seen my other videos, I have to do these live now because my phone doesn't have enough memory to hold my lovely videos for you. And so I turned off the chat option because if I didn't, these unboxings would take like 6 hours a piece because we like to chat. So these drills obviously are beach colors and whatnot. There's blues and there's 3865s, which are the creamy color. I don't see any stickiness in there, so that's good. You can just tell when you look into a bag. You can see it on the plastic. So I'll have to go through that a different time. So anyway, moving on. So that is the Shelly Beach for my brother and my sister-in-law. Shelly Beach. Some beach. Somewhere. All right, let's do the next small one. Small 40 by 40, I guess, isn't terribly small, but it's smaller than what I've done. This is a really cute little Piggy. And this is for, I hope you can see it. This is for the daughter of one of my coworkers who loves pigs. I just thought that was so cute. He's in like a little barrel with flowers. I thought he was really cute. So I thought, heck, I'll do it for her. 36 colors. 36 colors, huh? Must be a 40 by 40 thing. Again, full drill, full square drill. The cover paper on both of these are coming just with one sheet. There he is. There he is. He's so cute. I'm doing this on a cardboard box, by the way, because I wanted to be on the floor and I didn't have a hard surface because I got to press that paper back down. So that's why that's happening. There are no 310s in this one and no 5200s. I guess I didn't check this one. Oh, this one has no 10s 310s or 5200s either. Look at me. Look at me go. It does have 22 bags of 3371, which is like a brown. So, yeah, whatever. So yeah, 36 colors. Little Piggy. Again, not 40 by 40 is a good size to gift because it has enough. It's big enough to provide enough detail, but it's small enough to where they don't have to like remodel their house in order to stick it on the wall. You know, like they don't have to clear a whole wall worth of art in order to hang this giant painting. It's small enough. And these canvases actually came really, really, really nicely. They weren't on a foam roll, but they were rolled loose enough in that square box to allow it to not get bent or creased. So this one has yellows and oranges and pinks. And just doing a little, oh, I see a rogue drill floating around there. Only 4 bags of the 3865. So far the drills look good. Dang it, I wish I would have stopped to check. But again, I didn't know which ones were coming today. Like my tracking doesn't it's not like real time. So I think that's how we all are actually. But so even if I were to check, I guess I'll cut myself some slack there, because even if I were to check, okay, which paintings are these? Because I tend to buy them in like bulk, like all at once, periodically. So then I feel like, oh my gosh, I have so many paintings, and then I like need more. I don't know, whatever. I guess I should just order one every week or something and spread it out. That would be smart, but where was I going with that? You guys, it's getting so bad. My memory sucks. What was I saying? Oh, I wish I would have stopped to figure out which store it was, but I couldn't anyway, so you guys will have to deal with it. You have to wait. Okay, so this one is another Harry Potter one. I know, I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm crazy now. I think it's official. I'm freaking crazy, you guys. This is the 40 by 50. And you know how all the Harry Potter ones that I've liked to do are all surrounded by white? And I love the look of it. I do, truly. But look at this bag, you guys. What is happening? And it's been like so vacuum sealed that they're not going down. These are, it's getting dark, I'm sorry, 3865s. And there's a lot of them. I've never seen, I've gotten a big bag of drills before, but I've never seen a skinny bag this long. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it's not completely full. That's cool. It pretty much just looks like a tube sock of drills. So that's 3865. Boom. Take it. All right. I guess I should show you what the painting is. So, in all of my plethora of Harry Potter paintings, I don't have one that contains the Sorting Hat. So this one says Hogwarts School, Witchcraft, Wizardry, established in, I think that says, what does that say? 1908? Is that right? No, wait. 1998? No. I don't know. Do any Harry Potter fans know when Hogwarts was established? I was thinking maybe it was the year that she wrote the book, but that wouldn't make sense, like, for the story, because now that I'm seeing it in print, I don't know what it says, but I did know what it said when I ordered it. So that's what it looks like. It's colorful. You can't really see it. I guess I'll go turn on a light. You guys are making me. That wasn't much light. All right, how's that? Let's test that out. There we go. Hogwarts School, Witchcraft, Wizardry. You can almost see the Sorting Hat's like face in there. Do you see it? It's so cool. I think that says 1908, but I could be wrong. I don't know. All right, so here's the canvas. When the edges are crinkled like that, that doesn't matter to me. And this one is also in one big sheet, which, by the way, if you saw my canvas repair video, which wasn't that great of a video, to be honest, I tried cutting this cover paper with an X-Acto knife, and that's my new favorite way to cut cover paper, and that's how I'm going to do it from now on. All you need is an X-Acto knife and a ruler if you want to do it straight. You don't have to, but I'm weird like that. So there she is. I wonder if you can see it on the, I don't know. So anywho, there's that one. So it's a bigger one. And actually, because I do like sections that are about like this big at a time, there's no section that I can form, maybe like up there, but there's not really any section I can form very much that doesn't have some color in it. So it's not like I have to do gobs and gobs and gobs of only, you know, white or 3865. So I think it'll be okay. That's how my other one was too, my Dobby one. It was, well, no, wait. No, the, not the Dobby one. The, Deathly Hallows / Snitch / Hedwig's Wing / Lightning Scar. It's up there. That one didn't have very much, believe it or not, Alone White. I mean, I did have some Alone White, but it's okay. Again, someone commented on one of my videos that they said if you, or no, on Facebook I think it was, if you order paintings with so much white background, why are you so surprised when you have white drills? And I said, I'm not surprised that I get white drills. I just think it's funny because I'm like signing up to do all this white. And as we know, there can always be like a lot of whites and a lot of blacks in diamond paintings. So I just think it's funny when I get these large numbers of diamonds because I'm pretty much signing up to be like, yeah, give me all that of the same color. That's going to be great. So that's that. So these drills look fine to me. The big problem in lots of my Harry Potter diamond paintings, I think, is because I order them all at the same time, is all the white drills are stinky and oily and sticky. So isn't that pretty? So I've had to wash them, and actually I should do a video on that, but I'll give you guys a little sneak preview. How about that? For the 44 of you who are watching right now, who can't say anything because I turned off the chat. I always regret it afterwards, but I do it. I use a Clorox wipe. Actually, it's technically a Lysol wipe. And I put the drills in that wipe, and I like folded it and just like mushed it on a hard surface, just like kept kind of mushing it around and folded it up and kind of just like made sure they didn't spill, but kind of washed them around. And I put them out on a dryer sheet, let them dry for like a minute. I mean, they don't get very wet. And it worked. You guys, it worked. So you don't have to use a mesh strainer. I've been getting comments about using a baby wipe or using a Clorox wipe, and I thought, no way. There's no way that would work. But I'll try anything once. So I did, and it freaking worked. And I'm so happy because it's so much easier to do it that way. And I'll do a video. I'll have to do a video on that for you guys. But I know that for one of these, or maybe all of them, I think two actually, two of the sellers that I ordered from this past time, I warned, I was like, listen, you need to quality inspect your diamonds before you send them to me because they've been sticky and gross and I don't want any part of it. And what are you going to do for me? And so far, I mean, not that I've looked at every single bag, but so far, all I see is goodness right here. So these are my 310s, by the way. 7 bags, not bad for this one. So yeah, in these Harry Potter ones, there's a lot of white and then a lot of like random colors, you know, like 2 bags of color here, 3 bags of color there, you know, so those are pretty cool to do. They're easy to do inventory on too because there's not very many bags of each color. This one does have 30 colors though, so not as many as the other ones, but 30's 30. So it's pretty cool. I like that sorting hat. So now that I have the lights on, before I let you guys go, I'm going to show you those 2 inventory sheets again because you weren't able to see them very well. So here's the little piggy in the flower basket. And I see that it's like focused right here and blurry back here. And I'm hoping and wondering how the diamond painting is going to show that effect. So that should be interesting. And I also wonder if it's going to be that noticeable in a 40 by 40. And then here's the Shelly Beach or whatever I call it. Come on, phone, focus. 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 There we go. Yeah, my brother and sister-in-law love tropical places and beaches and all that stuff. Her parents live in Florida. So that'll be a nice, I don't know if you guys remember, but way back I unboxed this like tropical sea paradise, and it was like ocean with like a little island and like a couple palm trees hanging off. And I told you guys that I accidentally mixed 2 of the biggest the 2 most amount of color that I had. There was a really close 2 shades of blue, so close that as I was putting them into bags, I didn't even realize as I was doing it that they were different colors until I got to the end and I was missing a color, and I thought, well, how am I missing 35 bags of color? And I looked in the trash and I see opened baggies of that DMC code, and I was like, oh shit. turns out I looked at the bag really, really close and I could see different shade, like a slightly different shade of blue mixed with the other blue. So, I mean, that's thousands and thousands of drills. So I thought, well, I could just chalk it up to a learning experience and, you know, toss it or keep, I mean, obviously keep the drills that I was going to use for it as extra or whatever. Or I could, you know, just do the painting as is, and wherever the blue shades go, they go. And I could just intermix those two symbols. And I would do that if they were all mixed together. But if one blue was like meant for the sky and one was meant for the ocean, then I would have to probably pick them out. And if I would have to pick them out, no, I was not going to do the painting because that is thousands and thousands of drills. It is not just a few bags of drills. You guys, it's like a total of like 85 bags of drills. It was the biggest mistake I've made thus far in this hobby. And it's a big painting too. It's pretty decent. It's a decent size. So, I mean, it's not as big as my rainbow elephant I got over there. See him? See him? I decided that I'm going to roll him up to present to my roommate, and then I thought we could choose a frame for it together because he's sort of more of the designer of the two of us. I don't care what I get, but he does. You know, he's all about things matchy-matchy and everything. Have I mentioned he's gay? He's gay. So yeah, making my dreams come true as a child or like a teenager. My dream was to have a gay best friend, and now I have one, and now I'm gonna live with one. So should be an adventure. Maybe I'll even feature him in some of these videos, and he'll crack you up, I'm sure. Anywho, yeah. So I actually do have one more unboxing. I have one more package. Maybe I should go get it. I was gonna make 2 videos, but I think I'm gonna treat you guys today and get you that one. So hang on a second. Let me grab it. Hold on. All right. Here she is. Or here he is. I'm not sure what gender this box identifies with. Who knows? Who cares? Just happy it's a box and it's here. I think I'm losing my marbles, you guys. They've disappeared. All right, this box has obviously been through the ringer, but you can't really judge a book by its cover. So, all right, it's a square. I see tweezers, standard, everything. Everything you need right there. And we've got diamonds. We've got a canvas. Okay, so here's from the, sorry guys, my phone is on low power. Every time I do these live videos, my phone just wants to kind of like stop working. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is from, I just took a sneak peek at the picture. This is from the seller who gave me that Hogwarts painting, so it's November store. And like 100 bags of the drills were oily. And I actually have them nearby, but I don't have the inventory sheet with me, I don't think. No. So they sent me that, and the canvas was all messed up. It was all crinkly, wrinkly. It was like the worst I've ever seen. So they said that they would send me a free diamond painting of the same size. And I said, okay, but don't send me sticky drills. So this is the, they let me choose a painting. And before I even show you what it is, I'm looking at these drills. Someone said, why do you always complain about the drills? Blah, 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 blah. Why are you so... You know what? I don't like negative comments. And so you can keep that to yourself. I mean, you know, I just like to inform you guys, you know, and sorry that my reaction is sometimes candid and not rehearsed. I mean, obviously this is proof to you guys that I don't edit my videos, that I'm live right now. Whatever happens is going to happen. So... You know, I just hope I don't have a nip slip or something. That would be embarrassing. So I'm just trying to look at any moisture inside these bags. And so far, they assured me that they were going to check them themselves and that they weren't going to send me shitty diamonds. So those look good. Okay, this is what I chose. So, backstory. You know those chalkboard diamond paintings that look like they're drawings on a chalkboard? I know we've all seen them. I've wanted one for a long time, and I've actually ordered 2. This is one of them. This is the one I didn't pay for. The one that I did pay for is very cute, and it's for a gift. And this one's a gift too, I think. I haven't decided yet, but I'm pretty sure. So this is a Bible verse, evidently. Matthew... 3, I can't even tell, but it says, let your light shine, and it's like a bunch of fireflies in a tree. I thought that was really cool. So I'm opening up a new school this coming school year, a new preschool, and it's going to be held in like part of a church. And so I thought this would be a nice sort of donation slash looking forward to working with you and sharing your space slash, here you go, gift for them. Once I get in there and I learn a little bit more about them and get to know the people, I'll get a better read on how to give this to them. But this is who this is meant for. A lot of people ask me, what do I do with all the diamond paintings that I do? You know, like, what do I hang them all up? And how is my wall not covered? And no, I don't keep them, basically. I mean, I do. I kept all the partials I've done. I just hung them up on a wall with painter's tape because that's not where they're staying. Alright, so I definitely see the words, but not much else. I don't see much else. This is a pretty dark painting, obviously, so it's not going to show much, and I'm sorry that you guys can't really see the canvas all that well because it's so dark. Is that better? There's the jar. You see the words? Yeah, so the creasing doesn't look too bad. I'll probably just take an iron to the back of it and roll the heck out of it. That's what I found works really well, or I might have to cut some air bubbles out. Or actually you can just take a pin and poke them and then squeeze them out. But yeah, I haven't had to like completely cut away the glue yet when I've had a creasy canvas. And again, it's not this, I mean, okay, yeah, it's the seller didn't go in and crinkle it themselves. That's not how they rolled it. But it is kind of the seller's fault, because if this was, say, like a sturdier box and this was rolled on a foam roll, I doubt that this would have come this crinkled. Obviously, you wouldn't have had all these lines in here that you see, because that's just from folding it into the square to fit in the box. So that's what I told them. This seller, they're called November Store. That's what I told them. I said, hey, you know, my canvas came and it was horrible, and I said, you know, I know it wasn't your fault because you weren't the one who like delivered this to my house, but you need to like fix the way you package things. Like, your packaging is not up to snuff. So they have really, really amazing customer service. If something's wrong, they will jump through hoops for you. They've given me 2 free diamond paintings because I've complained. So they're very fast to respond, which is good. So this painting has 28 colors. There are only 2 bags of 3865s, and there are 41 of 310s. So yeah, there's a lot of black in this. Again, I like to take on really dark ones, I suppose, or light. It's either I have a lot of white, shit ton of white, or a shit ton of black. I don't know, but so here are those colors. A lot of earthy tones, which is good. Because it's an earthy tone picture. Nothing too vibrant for the church. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think it's a really cute painting. I'm really excited to do that one. And I've heard that the chalkboard ones are really cool. So I'm interested to see how they do this effect. And I don't know if that's going to happen or not with the soft sort of shining light from each of the fireflies and from the jar. So yeah, I'm not really sure, but that's that. So I've got a 50 by 40. I've got a 40 by 50. And I've got 2 40 by 40s. So there you go. And I think, yeah, I think that these will be, yeah, so out of the 4 of these, 3 of them are gifts. So, you know, I'm not hoarding too much, I guess. I'm just trying to help myself put my mind around what I've done. Assess the damage, if you will. So, yeah, anyway, that's that. I will, once this is done uploading, I will edit the description and put the links to each of these. They're all full square drills. And yeah, I'll be expecting more in the future. So thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you have a great night.